Sorry guys, I'm having technical difficulties. Just sit tight and everything will be fixed. So, yeah. Alright, so we got it set up. Anyways, if you don't know who I am, my name is Erados12, and this is what we're working on today. The Crossroads Warfare Loadout menu. It's now prototyping still, because we've been working on it for days and haven't gotten to finishing it yet. But we're still going to work on packages. But first, let's actually take a look at it. So, I'm going to see like what class I can use. Probably Assault. Anyways, I'm going to record my package. ScarL. Let me just put some attachments on it. Hold on, let me just turn it around. Put like maybe concrete blue. And then we've got that. So the menu may look a little screwy, but it's okay because it's fixed now. As you can see, like all the camos line up and stuff. So I go back. Oh wait, forgot one more thing. Attachments. I'm gonna need some attachments on this. So we got the EOTech, the suppressor, and the night laser. Now we can go back and select our secondary, which will most likely be the Deagle, which actually doesn't have any attachments. So now that I'm done recording, just click this. As you can see here from last time, we actually got this working, this package thing working, where if you have any customizations on your primary gun or secondary gun, it will show up on the new package. And I'm going to name this Arrows package. So basically that. Save that, and boom. Now let's see if we can use package instead. Now the only thing we haven't gotten to is the part where we actually, have the customizations on the primary weapon and the secondary. So now we know that is the case. We're actually going to get started pretty soon. So, before I get started, gotta take a little break and prepare. So, I'll be right back when I do so. Stay tuned. So I am back, and I think we've got a plan. So here's how the plan goes. In the loadout package thing for or loadout package observer, there's not only just M3D stuff in there, but there was also another thing called, if I'm not mistaken, there was like camo data. You basically record the changes with the camo and then you put the name in there. So in that case, here's what I'm thinking we should do. For the camos and the attachments, there will be something called camo data for camos and attachment data for attachments. Or better yet, I think camo will be a table, and so will attachments. Let me show you how that would work. So I'm going to go here to inventory surface, and then find loadout package. And I believe this is supposed to go. So, yeah. I mean, it was nice having this, but then again, I don't think it's nice to have it again either. It's the slot info thing, so I'm deleting that. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is this. What we'll do here is we'll do the same thing we've got here. So then we've got explosive equals nil, gadget equals nil, melee equals nil. Now you can put camos on your explosives, but you're going to have to reload certain ones, and then there's others which have disposable, meaning the camo doesn't last too long, nor does the weapon itself either. So now we got self.camos is that. Now what about attachments? Self.attachments equals this. Now we need to create an attachment slot, so function loadout package dot create attachment slot. For some reason I have more energy than I used to do when I'm doing these live streams, but that's good. So create attachment slot, and then basically you return this, and we'll do optics equals nil, barrel equals nil, under barrel equals nil. And basically we've got those three slots. So then you would do primary equals, and you have to set these manually. You can't actually set them in the constructor, because if you tried it in the constructor it wouldn't really work. Anyways, I'm gonna get started. So primary equals loadout package. I create attachment slot, and then we do the same thing down here. So it'd be like secondary. You repeat this 5 times. One for secondary, or actually repeat this 4 times. One for explosive, one for gadget. Actually, just one for explosive. You can't really set anything for melee, so you could put camos on primary, secondary, explosive, gadget, and melee, but you can't put attachments on gadgets and melee, because, you know, gadget is like you have a gadget. It's not really an attachment or anything, but primary, secondary, and explosive are weapons that have like projectiles, meaning you're going to have some kind of attachment on the explosive to figure out where you're going to aim. Or and there's no suppressors on the explosive either. So then you've got the primary and the secondary. Those can have that because they're like, you know, guns. Secondary is a sidearm or side weapon, you know, side piece weapon. And primary is a rifle, you know, or something bigger than a carbine, in case that carbine is like the OVRES or the SFG-50, you know. And we all know what the SFG-50 is if we played PF before. The SFG50 is a sniper pistol. So is the Obraz. Now the shotgun pistol is the Super Shorty, or as we call it, the Serbu shotgun. It's a nice shotgun, but then again, it can be a pain to use. So, with that being said, keep that in mind when playing PF. Anyways, let's get back to what we were supposed to do. So, the attachments is right here. And what we're going to do next is we are going to do this. We're going to find out if we can apply a camo. So function loadout package get camo, or actually we don't need that. We can actually get the camo from the package because everything is going to be a string in terms of that. But the next thing I'm going to do is we are going to actually get started on some stuff. So we're going to get started on, for example, we have to deal with, oh wow, what's this? I didn't see anything. Oh wow, subscriber on YouTube. I was wondering what that was. Anyways, whoever subscribed, thank you very much. It helps this guy actually make more content and help work on this menu every day live. So yeah. Anyways, let's actually get into what we need to do. So we're going to go to the menu UI, loadout, select package, right? This new package is already done. So, or actually, I don't think so. Hold on. I don't think it's done per se. Yep, it's not done yet. Apparently, we are missing some camo stuff. So I'm going to put that in. Everything is p-colored for a reason, by the way. So that if there's an error, it doesn't break the entire loadout menu. So we're going to do secondary, and what else? Primary. Okay, secondary, slot menu, and then we've got secondary again, slot attachment, secondary, and we're going to do this in secondary. Interesting, isn't it? Yes, it's pretty much interesting to see a secondary weapon like this. So, there you have it. We have the secondary done. Now, with that being said, I think we should actually get started on working on this and select package. So we've got that, and I'm going to actually p-call it all. So p-call everything in case there's an error. In case you have doubts about if this will work and whether or not it will break the menu, then you must put it in a p-call. Because if you don't, then it's going to end up showing in the thing, and then it's going to break the script, which isn't really good. And you must use this when we get to data stores. Because I'm telling you, data stores, they don't play. Okay? When they have something that's not available or something that's just broken, they will tell you. And it will break the script. And that's not good. You don't want that. So, anyways, let's get back to what we were supposed to do, which is to take this, and we're not going to use the LPO, so it'll be if package dot camos dot primary. So basically what I'm saying is that the camos in the primary, that's the crucial thing here. So then we've got that. So local camos equals inventory service. And camos that apply and we do package something, I forgot what it was. Package views dot primary dot object 3D, which is basically a model. Now, before we continue, I'm going to get inventory service. So inventory service equals require game.replicate storage.inventory service. And this might actually be the second to last or third to last part in terms of package. I might even do the localization today as well. So slot name in pairs, optics, barrel, under barrel. If that, then we get this change here. So the change would be, I wonder what actually it would be. We don't need this print statement because the print statement is not necessary. So I'm actually going to see what I can find. If loadout package, or actually package dot primary dot, or actually not a primary but attachments dot primary slot name. Then here's what we do. We go here, right? We take the attachment list and we do that. Or actually we do this. Backspace everything, put that in. Oh wait, it's got the wrong one, apparently. The slot name is what matters, not the camo. So then we got that, and attachment list should be this. Local ATT list equals require replicate storage attachment. Wait, not that. Settings attachments is what I was going for. Anyways, I'm going to do package views dot primary, and then the object 3D handle, yada yada. Done. Now the next thing we have to do is we got to replicate the same thing to the secondary weapon. So the secondary is going to have a pickle like this function, and then we do like that, and we add this on, and I think it should be good. Anyways, I'm going to end it. Yeah, I think there's an error somewhere. Yep, there is. Oh wait, hold on, let me check it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 4 of these. And now we got that. So then we're going to add an end here, and done. Basically, we've done that. Now we just need to change a few things. Secondary. We're going to add explosives next time. Hopefully, by that time, the explosives should be ready. So we've got the camos, that's secondary. And basically what we've done here is we've gotten this, and we've made everything, like we took this and made it a secondary, just so you know. So the next part I'm actually going to do is I'm probably going to have to go here, right, and make a package. So let's see what we can do. Save package, LPO, or P name, and then we go to the observer. So then we go to the observer, we're going to save the package. It's nil, nil, nil. If self get change primary camo, then okay, and then the next thing we'll do is package camos primary equals what does it equal? Oh yeah, right. Self get change primary camo. And basically what that does is it allows me to put a camo on there. Now let's see if we can actually do this right. Let's see if it actually works. So we're going to go here to assault, pick up the SCAR-L, put that on like we were supposed to. Go back, record the package first, and I'm going to actually clear the customizations, and I'm going to put on the camo blue. So here we go, we got the camo blue. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, select the SCAR-L, then I'm going to select the deagle, stop the recording, call this arrows package, save my package, and then we go to use package instead. Still does nothing. Well, that's because the camo isn't there. I think I know what happened. Like, the camos.primary is not there. Apparently, there's nothing there. So now we've got to fix that. So, I got an idea. Local package equals this. And then we'll do package.camos equals, just say pack.camos. Okay, and then we return the camos or package. So then we do this next. So we do pack.camos equals self.camos. And basically that will fix that issue, I believe. So we go to here, select that, and then put on the blue camo, go back, secondary, select that, stop recording the package, call it arrow or whatever, arrows package, save that, use package instead, and what do you know? It worked! Look at that, it's actually the camo on it. Isn't that interesting? I believe it is. Anyways, the next thing we're going to work on is attachments. So stay tuned for that. That will be coming up in a little bit. So I'll be right back when I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready now. So we can actually get that done. Now that I've done that. But anyways, that was my mom. You probably didn't hear it, but it's like whenever she calls me, it's just crazy. Anyways, I gotta get back to work. So let's get started on the menu. Now the next thing I'm going to do is the attachments section. So in that case, I'm going to find the attachments. So I'll do pack.attachments equals self.attachments. And basically this replicates, if you didn't notice. So let's see, camo. And the apply part, that's the part in which we will actually change for once. So we're going to fix that so that it works. Anyways, what we need to do is that we need to fix this up. So attachments, primary, yada yada. So we'll do package.attachments equals pack.attachments. And we're done, I think. So let's test it. So I'm going to record my pack. Oops. Let me redo that again. Sometimes it does this, so I'm going to fix it later in the stream. So I'm going to do attachments. So I'm going to record that. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put on a blue camo. And then go to the menu right here. Add on a regular laser, suppressor, and EOTech. Like that. As you can see, this gun is pretty long because of the suppressor. And the next thing I'll do is I will go back, get the deagle, done recording, and basically it looks like I've done everything. I'm going to call this arrows package. And that's the timer. Yeah, my mom's basically making ginger cookies. That's my favorite cookie when I was a kid. Oh wow, it didn't put the cameras on yet. I can tell because of the sight right there. So that's interesting. Why didn't it do it? Or did it do it? Let's take a look. That's the deagle. Nope, it didn't do it. Apparently, if you don't see any parts that are named a certain way, it didn't do it. So, yeah. I think I'm about to sneeze. No, I'm not about to sneeze. So basically, what's missing here? Oh yeah, I forgot. There is one thing missing. And that would be... let me check. Trying to think about what's missing, because I know there's something missing. I think it's in this. Yep, I think it is. Save package. LPO. So then we do if, or actually we do for ATT slot in pairs. Optics, barrel, under barrel. And then we'll do that. I forgot the do statement. So do if ATT slot, or actually we do this. We'll do if slot now self get change primary .ATT slot ATT slot. Got done. Attachment. Then we'll do this. We'll do package dot attachments primary ATT slot equals this to get change. So yeah. And we'll do the same thing for the secondary weapon. So we do that, even though this is kind of redundant, and I could just probably use a list and go through them. I think it would be better if we did this, because you have more control of what you're doing. So I'll do that. And then we'll do the same thing here, here, and we're done. So let's try it. Record the package. And that's good right there. We'll go back, get the secondary, stop recording the package. Something happened? Oh wait, yeah, forgot to show you the attachments. Sorry, my bad. So let's see, we'll go to attach or salt, and record the package, SCAR-L, put blue camo on it, get to here, put on the attachments, suppressor, night laser, EOTech. Go back, select the secondary, stop recording. Then I'm going to call this arrows package, save, then use package instead. It's really weird. The package doesn't show the suppressor, it doesn't show the night laser, sure as heck doesn't show the EOTech, so I wonder what's going on here. Interesting. Really interesting. Alright, I think I'll try to figure it out right now. So let's go back and backtrack to here. So everything is nil, right? The table and all of that stuff. Now we've got this. So we've got attachments, primary, ATT slot. Oh wait. Secondary. No wonder they were nullified. And then the camo. Should have been secondary. Package.camos is secondary. And done. Think that should fix it? Well, let's find out. Let's see, I'm going to put on a hexagons. Go here. To attachments. Put on the EOTech, night laser, suppressor. As you see, it's got all the attachments. Next thing I'll do is I'll go back, select the weapon, select the secondary as deagle, stop recording that, call it arrows package, save, use package instead. Do I see anything related though? Because it looks the same to me. It's kind of weird. Nothing's there. I mean, the LPO worked perfectly with this, but the other thing didn't work. So I honestly don't understand what happened, because there's nothing in the output showing this. So let's look at the loadout package yet again. Okay, we got that. That's self. We've got that. Loadout class, .new. Self.attachments. Self.camos. I mean, the camos part looks pretty good. But the package observer, that's your problem. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's this. The change didn't go through because of that. So I'm going to fix that. That should fix it. So let's see. We've got ScarL. Going to do a change here. I'm going to do that. Go up. Laser. Suppressor. EOTech. Back. Oh, wait. We forgot to select it. ScarL. Deagle. And I'm done. Oh, right. It doesn't record your changes. Maybe I'll have a button where it can just save the changes. But I'll probably add some features on as like a little bit. Let's see, I'm gonna get that. Go back. Secondary should be this. Oh, let me try again. Let me try that one more time. Gotta get this right. So we record the... Oh, wow. Try this again. Record package. Primary will be ScarL. Add on some attachments. Maybe this neon blue camo. Or maybe neon green. Then I'm going to add on some attachments. Suppressor, the night laser, and the EOTech. Then we're going to go back, select the deagle, done. And as you can see here, it's glowing on a black background. So arrows package, save this package instead. Huh, interesting. Makes it so you can barely see it. So I'm going to check and see if it has all the stuff. It does not. Interestingly enough, the package didn't even go through. So I don't get what happened, honestly. And yeah, so that's one big problem right there. Even though we've made it to where we'll just look at the package. Secondary attachment and stuff like that. I think it's in here. Yeah. I mean, it's... Oh, wait. Silly me. It was, like that, so... I'm gonna record the package again. ScarL. Concrete. Attachments. I'm gonna add on a suppressor, night laser, EOTech. Go back. Go here and do that. So, yeah. And now that we have all our attachments, I'm going to name this as arrows package yet again. So then we go straight to use package instead. It still doesn't show it, which isn't good per se. Yeah, it doesn't show it at all. It's weird. If you ask me, it is really weird. So we've got the attachment slot. We've got all this. Yet it still doesn't do anything. Let's look at this again. So we've got attachments primary. Yeah, I did that. Package.attachments.primary. And in fact, I think I'm going to print this. Print. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually print it, because I feel like this isn't working because of something that I've done. Primary. Scarl. Attachments. Suppressor. Night laser. EOTech. And we'll go back. Deagle. Stop recording the package. Call it Arrow 1 instead of Arrow's package, because I feel like that's a little long. Save. Use package instead. And it does nothing. And it actually shows, like right here. As you can see, I can still get the change. Then we've I mean, sheesh. It's a weird thing. If you ask me, it is weird to see that. And I'm actually going to have to print the attachment slot as well. So I'm going to do print. And then take this and get that, put that there. And basically, what am I actually doing? Well, I'm trying to debug. See what's actually going on here. See what values are what. It's crucial when you want to develop something like this, because this takes a lot of effort to replicate. And I'm dead serious. It takes a lot of effort to replicate. It took me a while to figure out, or a lot of typing to figure out how to replicate this package. And now that I have to do more with it, now there's attachments and stuff, it's even harder. So, but then again, hard work makes better effort. Oh, and look at that. EOTech and the laser sight are under there, but not the suppressor. So, Arrow 1, save that. And then we'll do use package instead. And interestingly enough, it says night laser. But I don't believe that. Like, that's the part I don't get. It says night laser, but it's nothing happening. As you can see, this, or I think I got an idea. Let's see if we can fix that. So I'm going to get rid of this function. And I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to take that and do like this. And as you can see, what I've done there is I have made everything that involves attachments use this system instead of any other system. Like, instead of just using a function to make the stuff, you just put it in manually and it will do its job. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have to like get the attachments and stuff. Wow. Oh wow. So let's see, SCAR-L. Oh wait, go back. Core the package. And I'm going to grab this, go to attachments, get the suppressor, night laser, and EOTech. Go back, grab the deagle, stop recording, call this arrow 1, save, then go to package instead. Still does nothing. As you can see here, it does nothing. But it still has a camo, but it doesn't have the right sight. So let's see what we got. It's no. But then what did I do? So let's see what we actually did. We did the package. And we have the ATT slot, which is night laser. So we did everything. I don't get why it wouldn't save the changes. Maybe it's just not working, you know? I'm like, sheesh. It's not, apparently. Because look, you see the package, right? Attachments, primary, slot name, and then attachment apply. It applied the camo, but it didn't apply the slot for the package. Let's look at load up package once more. It says pack.attachments, but I don't believe that. And it says pack.attachments equals self.attachments, but I still don't believe that. I'm like, what happened here? Package deliberately had this stuff done, but it's just not working. Anyways, guys, if you have any ideas on what I could do, just let me know, and I'll figure out what happened and fix it. Anyways, yeah. This is just blowing me the wrong way, honestly, so I'm still trying to figure this out. Print. Attachments. Primary. Optics. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to do some debugging. Now that I think about it, I can actually do this. So let's just see what we can do. SCAR-L. Oh wait, record the package. SCAR-L. Grab a red tries camo like this. And then we're going to add on the attachments. The EOTech, the night laser, suppressor. And I'm going to go back now and get the deagle. And then we're done. I'm going to call this package arrow1, save, go to package instead, and did it do its job? Yeah, it replicated in stuff, but something is terribly wrong. Like, if we look at this, we see that package views, let's take the p call off of it. I want to see what happens when we take the p call off. And actually look at it for a minute. So then we take the scar out, select that. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn that on. I'm going to pick graffiti from my camo. Attachments, night laser, EOTech, suppressor. And then we'll go back, go to the secondary, grab that, stop recording. Here's our gun with the suppressor, EOTech, and laser. I'm going to call this arrow1. Save, go to the package. Item name. Isn't that something? So, how is it not a valid member of model? Let's look and see. So, if we go here, go to the camera, you can apparently see there's nothing there. As you can see, arrow1 is not have an item name thing in it, so that's bad. So let's see what we've done here. See if we can fix that. For one, so go to gun models and find the M60 Scar. Oh. So basically we've got all these models here, and I think if I'm not mistaken, Scar L is there. Yeah. So then if that's a problem, then what else is? So let's see if we can go to Module 3D and find out what's going on here. So if it's a descendant, it's parent M. This is getting interesting now. So we've basically got this problem, and I think I'm actually going to have to do something about it. So I'll be like, or actually, wait. I think I got an idea. Hold on, guys. Is it cloned? Yes, it's cloned. That's why you have that problem. Because it's cloned. You never want to clone it in this case. Because if you clone it, it's not going to retain its attachments and stuff. It's just going to be the same thing over and over again. Okay, got it. Now, one thing I wish Roblox could have made in this case is a system where they could have, you know, like checked to see if this thing had more than one model. Or like if the model was cloned. Like maybe an event that detects when something was cloned. And then you could like take the clone and do something with it. But anyways, that's not important. Light laser, suppressor, go back. Oh, I forgot to record that. So I'm going to select this, night laser, hollow sight, suppressor, camos, graffiti. Then we'll go back, select the deagle, stop recording and do arrow 1. And then we'll use package instead. And won't you look at that? It works! See, this part right here is the actual laser. That's the suppressor because it's longer. And that must be the EOTech holosight. So now that we've done all of that, let's just see if we can do some more stuff with packages. So when I come back from my break from this stream, I am going to start working on making the packages able to be applied and being able to apply weapons and stuff, things like that. So I'll be right back once I've gotten that, or once I've taken my break. So stay tuned. Alright, I'm back. So now I'm actually going to work on the next part, which is going to be to apply the package. But before we can actually get into it, Like, here's what I'm thinking. It's either we do the package part where we apply it, or we can do something else. Now, what I would suggest is that these packages get applied in a certain way to where you can see them. But I don't think that the, because I'm trying to think for a minute. Like, there's a certain way the package goes, and if I'm not mistaken, it's like you don't use a class to do it, because explosives will also be in certain classes. But if I'm not mistaken, here's what happened. So, what happens is, whenever you try to get a package, right, or apply one, it will change your loadout. Of course it would, because it's a package. It's like a class. Now, when you change the loadout, guess what happens? It uses all the presets inside of the object to make the changes. And it even applies your camos and stuff. The only problem that I have with this system is the following. So unfortunately, in order to do that, everything would have to be applied beforehand. So, yeah. Like, for example, if you need... Oh boy. If you needed the package to be applied, first we would have to have a global variable in which we can access that puts up a package. So, yeah. And then the next thing that has to happen is there has to be a list of packages. So, for example, you would have to have an index. I don't know if I can do that right now, because the index is the only thing that should be saved. Alright, nothing else. Sheesh. And then the third thing that has to happen is that whenever you apply the package, the camos and everything have to stay on the gun. So whenever you go to the gun, it applies the package. Like, basically what happens is, if that index is not nil, it will apply everything from that gun or that slot into that. So for example, let's just say you made a package that uses a SCAR-L with, let's say, EOTech Hollow Sight. And in fact, we're going to make this like erase all the changes from the recording, because it's already been a package. Why would you want to do it again? And then stuff like that. And in fact, I think I may have a treat for you guys. If you want to see my campaign, you can. But let me just give you a disclaimer. This campaign is not complete yet. The map hasn't been imported into the game that's properly, redone and stuff. Like, if you're going to see the map, it's probably going to be the original Crossroads map. Because right now I'm having a few builders make a new Crossroads map, but unfortunately it's not finished. So I have to use something in order to be able to make the campaign work. Anyways, I think I'm going to show you guys that very thing for the rest of the stream. Because right now, the packages, that's going to take some time. And I've only got, like, let's just say 30 minutes left until the stream is over. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll be right back when I've started a server. So first, I'm going to make this blank. Actually, I'm not going to make it. I'm just going to leave it like this. But anyways, I'll be right back when the server started. So, yeah. Alright guys, as you can hear, the helicopter is going down. And this is the game. So let's check and see if the stream is doing well. Oh, it's got a spike. That isn't good. There's a spike. And now I've got to fight. Oh wow, there the terrorists go with their AKs. This is also using a loadout, by the way, so it's kind of different. Let me see if I can get into bursts. Gotta move out of the wreckage. I'm gonna move this way. As you can see, this is the original Crossroads map. Just so you know. And yes, this is the original Crossroads map. And if you see that there's a problem with the stream, it's probably because this is a game and it uses a server. So, let's see if we can get these guys. Oh, they're coming out of the woodworks now. I almost got, yep, I got one. I got one. Oh crap, gotta move back for a minute. Oh, the camera shakes whenever you like get hit by a bullet. So right there I just got hit by a few bullets. And there I go. Down I go. Even though I got a headshot on one guy. It's crazy what you can do with this kind of stuff, but as I'm saying this. And yeah, there I go. Down I go. Wow. It's crazy. You know? Anyways, I think I'm going to restart the game. So, yeah. Now, if this was on Roblox, this would be really different. You wouldn't see any lag on my end. So there's the helicopter. It starts you back over just like you would do in the LMG trials and stuff. So keep that in mind. And the helicopter just lost its rotor, if you can hear that. Now, by the way, if you're wondering what this is a cutscene thing. I'm probably going to integrate it into my camera editor, or camera service thing. I just need to figure out how. And, oh wow, I'm about to get hit badly. Let me get out the way. Ugh, it's rejecting me. My goodness. How do you avoid getting hit by a bunch of bullets? Okay, set it on burst. Oh boy. They can't see me through here. They're gonna have to find me. Oh wow, I'm just moving all over the place now. And I just got hit again! Oh my goodness! This is crazy! Like, it's not that good of a campaign, though, because of the fact that, and you can hear the music, by the way, if you didn't know. It's, a little, like, it shows you what happened and stuff. You basically died. So I'm just gonna try again. And yeah, it's one problem. So now we're going to be flying soon. Just hold on for a sec. There we go. So now it tells you, you are the leader of the Eagle Squad and elite unit of the Robloxian Marines. You and your squad are sent on a mission to liberate the Crossroads from the CIRS Reign of Terror. CIRS stands for Confederate Independent Robloxian States. Sort of like the CIS in Star Wars. That's where I got the name from. But your chopper doesn't get hit, it just loses its rotor. Because it comes loose after heavy fire. And yeah, there we go. You would think you would die in this, but you don't. You miraculously survive. So let's see if I can get out of this mess. Alright, I'm gonna put on my semi. Alright, he's down. Headshot. Oh! I was thinking about adding leaning, but I don't think that's going to be practical right now. Yep. If you lean out, they shoot. And it happened yet again. It's weird, but oh wow, the stream is unstable. Maybe it's because of this. I don't honestly know. But it shouldn't be like this. Just so you know. And now it's going back to excellent, which is weird. If you get what I'm saying. So anyways, I'm going to actually get back to it, retry. And when I retry, it's going to do something with that. So hopefully you should see it in a moment. Or maybe you did see it. I'm not even going to assume that you didn't. So we're still having to deal with these terrorists. And it's not very good of a feeling. And we're going down. Oh wow, we still have like 13 minutes until the stream is over. And we crash yet again. Wow. This is interesting. Now I should make this first person so that you can see it better. It's weird. Oh. I'm going to set it on burst. I think he's going to go down. If I can. Wow. This is what happens when your mouse doesn't calibrate properly. You want to make sure your mouse is calibrated. So in this case, it's not calibrated properly. Apparently it's all over the place. So anyways, I'm going to actually start it up again. And this time, we are flying yet again. So hopefully everything should be good. Yep, it's good. And there's no rotor. And now we're spinning around in circles. And we're about to crash, and we just did. I'm sorry if the gameplay gets blurry or anything. It's probably because of my bitrate. My internet isn't that strong. But if you want it to be strong, I can get it there. Yep, got a headshot. I think I'm gonna duck back in a corner. Oh, I think I can get one of these guys. And I couldn't move out of the way fast enough. Must be that guy that got me with the AK was 58 health. Yeah, him. So, yeah. That is a big problem. So, I don't get why it actually happened. So I'm going to retry the tutorial again. And, yeah, I'm just going to retry. Just to make sure we're on the same page. So, stream should lighten up shortly, but if you're having problems, then I know what that means. So yeah, that means the stream is just gone crazy, you know? And we're going down. As you can hear. So, oh, I'm getting fired at. I better find cover quickly. Got one enemy. He's down. Gonna reload my weapon. Got him. He's down. And who else is gonna go down? I'm just taking them down one by one. Apparently. Oh wow, I just got hit by a few bullets. I'm gonna reload again, just in case I have to get them. He's down. Well, I'm almost down. Oh, is there an enemy back there? Nope. Apparently it's all clear over there. Oh, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. They're coming for me. I better start running. Oh, wait, there's a bridge right here. So I can possibly go to that. As long as the bridge doesn't fall, I'm good. As you can hear, they're just firing like crazy. So, let's see if we can get up somewhere. Oh, wait. I think I got an idea. There's something in the back of the castle which I can take up. There they come. I'm running out of ammo. They followed me all the way here. I'm just firing like no other, and they followed me all the way here. Hold on, hold on. You have to find another spot. Jump! Alright, let's run for that spot. I'm gonna take them out in the temple. see. I'm going to go over here. Take the ladder. Huh, that's weird. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong side of the ladder. Alright, I'm up here. Now we just need to find... Oh, there's one. He just fell. Boom, he's dead. I think there's another one still in here somewhere. I'm gonna find them all. Where do I hear the shots? Oh, I see them. Got him. Yeah, they just quickly reload. Got him! He's down. Okay, so that's it. There are no more enemies in the area. There was only 3 of them. I took down the rest of them behind Cup. So now that you know that we've done that, that's it. So, I'm probably going to end the stream here. Now, stream is kind of unstable right now, if it's on your end. But anyways, let's just get back to what we were going to do next. So I'm going to go to loadout testing. Done. Alright. And now, I am about to talk business here. The next thing we are going to do for next week will be something good, per se. Like, this is what we're going to do next week. So, the next time I'm online, or live, in fact, let me just wait for a minute. Because the stream is out of control. I should have recorded this. Yeah. I think live streaming gameplay is going to be done like on Roblox client. So, yeah. I mean, sheesh. This thing is behind by a little bit, but it's fine. If you were experiencing difficulties, I would suggest that you, I would probably not do more gameplays like this, because it causes problems. Anyways, guys, I think next time we're going to work on the packages, as I said. We're going to make sure they all work, things like that, yada yada. And then next week, that's when we get started on actually finishing up the menu, sprucing it up, polishing it. Or actually not next week, but the rest of the week is going to be polishing the menu. And then by next week, everything will be deployed. So, with that being said, my name is Erados12. I'll see you tomorrow, if I can get there tomorrow. I probably won't be here Wednesday, or actually I probably won't be here tomorrow either. Like, it might either be a late live stream, or it might not even be until, like, Wednesday. Because tomorrow I have to get my new ID, and I've been needing one since I lost the other one last time. So, yeah. Anyways, my name is Erados12. I'll see you whenever I see you, and cheers. So, yeah. Goodbye.